Hello, future leaders. Welcome and thank you for coming to the 2030 Obstetrician Seminar. My name is Monica Fernares, and I have the great pleasure of informing you about my wonderful career and how I got to where I am today. Hopefully, by the end of the seminar, you'll have an idea if this is the right path for you. I currently work as an obstetrician in Whitney Palmer's Hospital for Women and Children. The gist of my career, as many of you already know, is to look after a woman's reproductive system. That includes delivering babies, performing annual checkups, and any necessary surgeries. General workforce skills include social skills and critical thinking. A regular day for me as an obstetrician consists of many long hours. I start with rounds and see patients that are already in the hospital. Then I have consultations with any new parents and deliver and perform any necessary surgeries. My career pathway was a long road. I started at my associate's degree, which I had a major in health science. Then I did my bachelor's degree, which I majored in biomedical sciences, and the same for my master's degree. When I went on to medical school, I completed a 4-year residency program, which was in obstetrician and gynecology. One interesting fact that many people don't know is that you can be a gynecologist without being an obstetrician, but you cannot be an obstetrician without being a gynecologist. Another interesting fact is that OBGYNs can work basically anywhere, including clinics, hospitals, fertility clinics, and many other places. My purpose in life is to heal others by using hard work and a positive attitude to encourage patients to put their trust in me, to know that I have the power to make them feel better. I've always known that I wanted to work in the healthcare industry. Because of my loving family members, I was mesmerized by the way they always made others feel. Since then, I knew I wanted to do the same. Because many of my family members are in the medical field, I've always felt it was something I wanted to follow through with. But during my time at Valencia, I had an interview with Dr. Alberto. He reassured me that it is worth it and to push through all of the hard times. 10 years ago, I took a class at Valencia College, where I had to come up with a list of goals and values. My goals included traveling and becoming an obstetrician, and my values were to gain happiness and wisdom. As of now, I'm very thankful. I've traveled half the world and learned about many different cultures, and I have gained so much knowledge because of it. In my class, we also took many assessments that were called Clifton Strengths. My strengths were achiever, futuristic, restorative, harmony, and positivity. Being in the medical career can be a tricky job. Two of the most important themes to me is achiever and restorative. Achiever is important when I want to conquer an important task. It gives me the motivation I need. And restorative helps me use critical thinking in difficult and critical situations. The cost to complete my associate's degree with a biomedical major at Valencia was about $6,000. The total cost of my tuition at FAU with the same major came out to $40,000. I worked as a phlebotomist through my associate's degree and my bachelor's. I also used FAFSA to cover tuition expenses. While at Valencia, I used many resources to help me be successful, such as the Writing Center, the Math Depot, and the library. Another important resource was my advisor, Mrs. Walker. She helped out many students who needed to plan out their next step, and thanks to her, I planned out my academic pathway as a freshman in college. After I finished my bachelor's degree, I transferred to FAU, University of Medicine, which was 4 more years in total. Half was based on clinical laboratory, while the other was based on treating patients under the supervision of an experienced doctor, as well as practicing for the final exam. After medical school, I went on to complete my residency at my dream hospital, Whitney Palmer's Hospital for Women and Children. After finishing my residency, I gained an extensive amount of experience, and I even got offered the position of the attending physician in the field of OBGYN. Thank you so much for coming and listening to my story and how I got to where I am today as an obstetrician. I hope you take something valuable from my story and turn it into something motivational to complete yours. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to ask me. Thank you and have a nice day.